命儚い恋せよ少女よ今衝撃的な体験が紡ぐたった一つ絆
Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing another unboxing, and here we have the figure from the manufacturer's Prime 1 Studio, part of its Prisma Wing line, a 1/7 scale figure of the character Illyasviel von Einzbern from the series Fate Kaleid liner Prisma Illya. So just in case you don't know, Fate Kaleid liner Prisma Illya is actually a spin-off series from one of the characters in the Fate Stay Night franchise, which the character Ilya von Einzbern becomes a magical girl. You know, just like I mentioned in the other video, you know, Magical Girl Now Noah is also a spin-off of another franchise, making that character into a magical girl. So here we have is Ilya von Einzbern becoming a magical girl. So the series also has a manga and a light novel, which the manga was by the author Hideyoshi Hiroyama with help of Type Moon, which is, you know, the publisher for the franchise. And the light novel was with the same Hiroshi Hiroyama and also Itohiro Boon 50 and the Silver Link Studios. So Fate Kaleid liner Prisma Illya had an anime adaptation back in 2013 by Studio Silver Link. So Fate Kaleid liner Prisma Illya also consists of, I believe 4 seasons with a movie, and this figure here is actually based on Prisma Illya 2 Way and Hertz. So as you can see here in the background, this is actually the box rotating in 360. So without holding you guys back, let's just take her out of the packaging and see how she looks. So as you can see, here's how the figurine looks straight out of the packaging. As you can see here, she's actually wrapped in plastic, so just to prevent it from, you know, the paint discoloration or scraping or scratches on the figure. So let's just remove all this and see how the figurine actually looks. So before we get to the actual figurine, as you can see here, just like every other figure, it does come with an assembly instructions guide, and I believe this is actually in Chinese and in English, but they're pretty simple instructions, not really anything too major. And as you can see here, there's not really much that it does come with besides this wand, and we already know the wand from the series that talks. So there's nothing really much in the back. It's just plain white sheet of paper. So I don't know why they couldn't just let it like just for 2 folds, but I guess they went with 3. So this is actually the bonus version, so you do get an embroidered keychain. We can see here we have the wand here. So but and in the back we do have information and stuff on the series, and but I believe, I don't know if I'm maybe mistaken it, but I feel like they were gonna give something different in the bonus version besides this embroidered keychain. I think they switched it last minute, but maybe that's just my memory's not there. So here, before we get to the actual figure, is the bottom of the base. As you can see here, Type Moon and other information on the series for this figure here at the bottom, just like every other figure that we do unbox. So as you can see here, this is the actual figure, and we have Ilya von Einzbern here, and starting from her boot area, I do like the vibrant pink that it does have on her costume here, or her magical girl outfit, and yeah, it looks really amazing. A lot more bright than from the other, as you can see here, she does have her little like hand, what do you call that, the pocket where she keeps her cards in, and we do have her hand open here, so where the wand goes. And I think this kind of looks exactly like the Kuro Illya from my other unboxing, but just for her. And just like the Kuro Illya we had, here we have her base. It does have a bit of sparkly glitterish shine to it. I don't know if my camera can capture it good, but she does have a star rather than a heart, and which, you know, makes sense. And it does have a flower pattern all over it, so it looks really great. I do like the vibrant pink that it does give off. So yeah, so the actual figure's actually together with the base, so you cannot actually separate them. As you can see, I do like the way they painted her face. It looks really great. Her skin is actually really pale. I do have a light on it, so you can't really tell that it's like really pale. I turned off the light here. I don't know if you can still tell, but the skin's actually really pale compared to, you know, I'm guessing because, you know, she's a homunculus, but is that spoilers? I don't know, but yeah, so yeah, she's in a position in a way to, you know, go side by side by Kuro Ilya. So I do really like the way the hair is also looking like it's blowing in the air. You can see her cowlick flying in the air, but it looks really great. So here we have is the wand here, which is actually a kaleido stick, which is magical ruby. I did have to look that up because I forgot what you call the wand here. So yeah, so we know that this wand actually talks, but I don't know if you can tell just by looking at it. You can see they did do a good job. You can kind of see the paint, like when they brush the paint on top of the thing, so I'll let that slide. But you can see this does come with a little piece here that you do connect when you place it in your hand. Just be careful when connecting it because it is stiff, so do be careful. Alright guys, so that was Prime 1 Studios' Prisma Wing figure of the character Illyasviel von Einzbern, a 1/7 scale figure from the series Fate Kaleid liner Prisma Illya. All I gotta say is I really love the way this looks. Not really much of a difference compared to Kuro or Chloe Ilya from the other figurine I unboxed. It does really good as a companion piece for that figure, and I feel like, I don't know, even though this does not come with much, I feel like it comes with a little bit more than Chloe von Einzbern, but maybe that's just because of the wand. So, but anyways guys, that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing. I'm gonna leave you guys off with the figure rotating in 360 in the background. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.